Hello, my name is Ashley Podzavinsky, and the question that I got was what is leadership, and is there a difference between management and leadership? And I've shown leadership several times throughout my life, but my favorite example is how I'm a good leader to my little sister. She's 5 years old. And I also think leadership and management is completely different in my eyes. But how I've shown leadership with my sister, I've shown how to be ladylike, obedient and respectful, or an obedient and respectful child, and a great student. And the way that I do this is I mainly show by example. If you were to do this by management, you would be telling like what to do, and that's not what I do. I lead by example. So when I show how to be a good lady, like a ladylike, it's basically like when I go out in public, I'm respectful to everyone. I'm not like loud and obnoxious. I show manners, and that's really how I show how I'm ladylike. Other than that, I'm very respectful to my parents. That's how I showed that I'm a good child. I just do what's told of me. Sometimes I'll go out of my way even to just show that I really appreciate what they do for me. And that really just shows a really good example of like how to be a good child and like just obedient. And I just think in that way she looks up to me. Another example, I said I wanted to talk about how to be a good student. So when it comes to school, I try to do as best as I can. Even it gets hard with school. I like turn in all my assignments. I go just pretty much, I just do over what I should do. So like, even when it gets hard, like sometimes you'll have like a lot of work to do, and I get overwhelmed, but like I just kind of show like my determination and like explain the goals that I have to her. She's only 5, but she knows like she should do good in school. So I don't know, I just explain like what's gonna come in the end, and I don't know, I'm a good example of a good student. I try to get good grades, try to be respectful to my teachers, just things that a lot of people don't learn, and I think she looks up to that, and it's leading by example. Other than that, I just think management, it's really different. It's management is more, if I was to like tell her like, yeah, like you shouldn't do this like all the time, you know, like I'd be all on her, like making sure she's completing tasks every day, like with work. Like I'm not gonna be my little sister's manager. I'm more of a leader to her. So to be a manager, it's different. I don't manage. I wouldn't say I've ever been a manager to anyone. But leadership, yeah, definitely. And so overall, I've shown that I'm a great student, a respectful child, and I've shown how to be ladylike. And that's it.